Hey, Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. I am very excited to be here with you today, and I'll tell you why. Over 50% of my audience are salespeople. So I have got to skew some of this information towards sales, and I am looking at today as being Sales Psychology 101. I do post quite a few ideas on sales psychology. This is called 3 Mind Hacks to Close More Deals. Now, keep in mind, what I'm going to be talking about here are not specific techniques to close a sale, but more or less general mental impressions that you should have as you go into a sales call. Let me unpack them. Here's the first one. If you really want to start closing more sales, make a human connection. That's the first, make a human connection. We buy from people that we like. I can't tell you how many sales calls I've been on with individuals, and they get, and you know what, they're fun. We meet for breakfast in the morning before we go out. They laugh, they joke, they kid around. They're great people to be with. As soon as they get in the sales call, it's almost like they got to stick up their butt, and everything changes. And all of a sudden they become animated. They become less animated, they become very rigid, and it's all about business. Well, you know what, that's okay. But sometimes people just want to see who you are. Let your hair down, relax a little bit, make a human connection. Here's the second idea, second mind hack to be able to close more deals. As in economics, scarcity sells. Now, economics has been defined as the science of scarcity. And sales can be the applied version of that. Your product and service is not an infinite supply. Your prospect needs to understand that. Your prospect needs to understand that eventually this deal is going to run out. Eventually you are going to get another job or retire. Eventually your product is going to be stopped. Okay? I mean, there are some products that last forever. I think that until rapture, Ritz crackers will always be there. But you're probably not selling Ritz crackers. So the end result is individuals need to understand that eventually things stop, which means now is the time to buy. Here's the third mind hack that I would consider from a sales psychology standpoint. I'd like you to consider yourself, salesperson, as a therapist. And here's what I mean by that. Your prospect has a problem. That's why they're seeing you. Okay? They have an itch, and hopefully you can scratch it. What's keeping your prospect up at night? What are they worried about? Especially in terms of what you can solve. When you can answer that question, what is your prospect worried about? And you have an answer to that question based on your product's solution, you made a sale. But you've got to get intimate with the prospect before they're going to say, I wake up 3 o'clock every morning, I take a roll of Rolaids because I'm so worried about what your product can solve. Before that happens, you need to make sure that you are close to the prospect. Okay, so 3 mind hacks to close more sales. Make a human connection. As in economics, scarcity sells. And don't forget, salesperson, you can in fact be a bit of a therapist. Bill Shaka thanking you for attending yet another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Looking forward to seeing you in the next. Hey, please like, share, comment. Please join my memberships. Talk soon. Bye-bye.